Guys, welcome back to Practically Creative. This is Melissa. This week we're working on Lori Holt's Chicken Salad Quilt, copyright 2022 by Riley Blake Designs. We are on block 12. Block 12 is Florence, and she's a gorgeous little chick. We're going to finish that block up today, and then next week's video is going to show everything put together. So stay tuned. I'll put a picture of Florence in here from Lori Holt's pattern, and then we'll get ours made so that we can start putting things together. Okay, guys, this one's bittersweet. We're down to the last block of the chicken salad. We are down to Florence, and make sure my iron stays on. Florence is a pretty girl. She's got a chick with her. She's got a couple of wings up underneath her. So we're going to put some glue on the back of her pieces. And I'm being pretty liberal with the glue so that everything stays down. Remember, this glue will wash out when you wash your quilt. But I want to get her to lay down really good for us so that when I go to applique her, there won't be any issues. And the way she lays is she's got a wing going this way. Put it a little closer to the top there. And then this is her body. That wing doesn't stick out all the way. This is her other wing. Kind of goes here. She's got a big old tail. And all my chickens seem to be really happy, so I'm good with that. Her tail goes just over her end of her booty. I don't know what else to call it. And then she has a spicy hairdo there. And she's got a wattle and a beak. And I'm peeling off the paper as I go here. This is all heat and bond, and the heat and bond paper comes off so easily. I want her beak kind of pushed up that way. The wattle gets turned here. Move it a little bit more. She has a baby chick with her today. There's the chick's wing. I want to make sure I just peel the paper off the back and not the heat and bond. Again, this is another pre-recorded video before I have surgery on Friday. So it come out a while after I actually recorded it, because I'm recording this at the end of June, and my surgery is scheduled for July 7th, or excuse me, July 1st. Let's put her feet under there. Trying to make sure everything's in camera view for you. I got happy with that yellow, didn't I? All right, and I need a little beak for my chick. I don't know where I put the one that I actually cut, so we'll make the chickie a beak. And I'm going to move the chick down just a hair. I imagine this chickie is trying to get mommy's attention. Okay, so do I have everything kind of where I want it? I do. So let's take the iron to this. And just like we've done on every other block, we're just going to set the iron down and let the heat do its work to hold everything in place. We're not going to iron back and forth or saw. We're just going to make everything lay down. And then there's my chickie. Just double checking to make sure that it's where I want it. Now, like I said, all the glue will wash out. And I told you last week that you probably want to do the applique on this within at most 48 hours after you iron all this on, because the glue stick will dry up and release. So you want to do your applique fairly quickly. And that is Florence with all of her stuff ironed on. It all stays in place, even though it's just glued. And next we are going to go ahead and applique around all of her pieces and get that part done. Before you go on to the next step, make sure you cap your glue and put it away. And I will see you in a couple of seconds for us to do the applique for this bird. Thanks. Okay, so we've got Miss Flo hooped up and in the machine, and I'm going to put together her alphabet here, her name. We're going to make it small, and then we're going to go over here and find the L and the O. I know her name is Florence, but I kind of keep thinking of the girl from Mel's Diner whenever I see this. So I'm kind of wanting to put that in as her name. So what I'm doing is I'm moving around, and I'm going to check where this is going to be. And try to show you both screens. Okay, I think that's good, and I'm ready to stitch. So let's do this. Push the button to drop the foot, and start the stitch. I will fast forward you through this. And with that, our chicken salad quilt, all the blocks are done. Let's take Flo out of the hoop and see what she looks like. I will, as always, put pictures for you at the end, but I want to take her out of the hoop and take a look. I think she's beautiful. So she can join her brothers and sisters. That's our last block for the chicken salad quilt. Next week, I'm going to show you how I put together the background, and we'll start putting the background pieces around our blocks. Remember, these blocks all need to be squared down to 12.5 inches, and I will do that on camera for you when I get ready to do it.